All right, we have another unboxing here. Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel Legends. So this is based on the first ever comic book issue where Spider-Man was featured, Amazing Fantasy number 15. As you can see, there's Spider-Man with his black instead of blue color, and obviously the red. Looks pretty accurate. Looks like we have some accessories, so let's open this bad boy up. All right, here we are, Amazing Fantasy. Making sure I'm not dropping anything. Okay, oh, whoops. All right, let's open this up. Oops. All right, let's see what's inside. This is probably all the hands and smaller accessories. We have the web wings actually in here as well, so pretty cool detail there. So yeah, there's looks like he has 6 hands and then 2 web wings. Now I don't know if the web wings are all gonna be going on him or if they're interchangeable, but I guess we'll see. Here we have the longer webs. The web, I think it's only one web. Yep, there it is. And then finally the main figure bod. There he is, looking clean, looking sharp. I do love the very comic-y style that he has, obviously, with the eyes and the web, the logo. Very cool figure. My figure is looking clean. So he comes with the web shooter hand. This is just like a punching hand, and then the accessories. You can see 2 just open hands, the matching web shooter hand, the matching punching hand, and then 2 grabbing hands. So those would be for the web, as you can see there. So let's put these web wings on and pose him, and yeah, we'll see. All right, we have the long web wings there. They're not great though, I will say. I think I'll probably just prefer to use the shorter ones because it just feels like these are very clanky. It looks really cool from certain angles like this, but they just don't really work unless, like, you have to have the Spider-Man with his arms open like that, because if you just barely move the figure, it just kind of very easily, as you can tell. Well, maybe I'm pushing it there a little bit, but I think we'll just probably get the short ones in there and pose them. I was gonna say there's the smaller ones, but also very much easier to apply than the longer ones. So there's that. I will say maybe a quality issue that I have is the spider logo is a little bit painted, like it's almost not dark enough in my opinion. But I mean overall, still looks good. I won't be returning it or anything like that. And so yeah, let's change out the hands and get him the web and pose him. All right, and there's Spider-Man. We get him the grabbing hand there with the web. The web's kind of funky, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not sure if that'll stay on really, but yeah, figure's nice. It's not the cleanest ever, it's not the smoothest ever, but I do like it, and it's still a very nice addition to the collection. So here he is. And from I inspired his I actually posted him inspired by the Amazing Fantasy. So with my own figure. But let me know what you thought of the video. Again, it's just not dark enough. Like it feels like the element doesn't match. Maybe it's just a lighting bit. But yeah, thank you for watching.